This is cool. You know, it's so crazy. I saw like an article of like Sakurai talking about don't buy games just because of like the creator or the developer. But like, I'm not even going to be silly with any of you. Buying this game for Sakurai made me feel kind of happy. I don't know, man. Like we've heard like some things about Sakurai, like kind of having like health struggles while working on Smash. Enjoying a game from Sakurai that's not Smash Bros feels really good. And then also, I played Kirby as a kid. This was like a game I grew up on. I was talking about in my first time video for this game. I actually played this on the DS and the 3DS. Not this game specific, but I played a lot of Kirby games on the DS era. Super Squeak Squad and Superstar Ultra are my two favorites. Specifically, still have them, still have the cartridges, still have the consoles. I mean, I lost like the original ones, but like I have consoles for them that I found, which was kind of crazy. But yeah, and I've like the Switch era, I loved playing Smash. To be honest, 3DS era, I didn't really understand Smash really. I didn't know what it was, and I didn't know it was on the DS. And then I found like the YouTuber named Berlizzi, and his video talking about Smash Bros kind of brought it to like the limelight, because he was like the kind of guy that he made videos kind of, it was like funny videos. He made like funny videos roasting cartoons, and since I was like an artist, it all just kind of went hand in hand. So yeah, Berlizzi kind of got me, he kind of got me onto Nintendo after already kind of being like a Nintendo kid. But yeah, like, kind of crazy if you really think about all that. I purchased this console myself. This is the first console that I've actually like gotten for myself, so it doesn't feel like there's no like weird feelings towards it or anything. Like my last Switch was like kind of like a graduation gift, and you almost sort of feel like weird about it sometimes because it's like, it's my console, but it's like somebody else bought it, and I'm not the type for like gifts or surprises or things along those lines. But like, I bought all this myself. Same thing with my PC. My PC, I bought myself. It's kind of crazy because like I got it in like it was a pre-build. I got it pre-built, but like, yeah, it was like on a payment plan. So it still felt a little bit like because payment plans are like iffy things. Like payment plans can either be like really good or like, you know, like be dangerous, because like you might end up having to pay like a little bit extra if you're like late on your payments. So it was like one of those things to where like I kind of got a little bit of help, but like everything was paid off and it's mine. But it's like even like the help to get there to the finish line kind of, you know, makes it feel a little bit like maybe it's a little less earned. You know what I mean? But yeah, I pretty much bought everything in it myself also. Like even like the GPU that's inside of the PC, I purchased. Which is crazy when you really think about it. It's insane. I actually got second place there, and I'm actually kind of proud of that. Stevie. That reminds me of like old school Smosh. I don't know why this game is like making me feel so nostalgic. Like, I used to watch Smosh when I was that age, actually. When I was like 3DS days and all that, I used to watch Smosh. That was also around the time where I had like a tablet. and that was like when I first learned about like flip-a-clip, and I started doing like little animations and things on my tablet, and then my tablet like broke and I started doing it on my phone instead, and I used to do like little YouTube animations back then. That's crazy. This game's making me feel like nostalgia for some reason. It's making me want to talk about like my life. I really like Kirby games. Kirby games always remind me of like my youth. That's why I said what I was saying. It's like it feels like I'm supporting Sakurai, and we're like waiting on a new Smash game, which we're not gonna get like a new Smash game anytime soon. If we do, whoa. If we're shocked or surprised with like a Smash game this year, that's insane. If we're surprised with one like next year, that's also insane. But I'd expect it more next year. I heard people saying like, oh, we're not gonna get another Smash until 2028. I was like, dang, dude, really? I'll be 27. Hopefully I'll be in like a relationship by then. I need to work on like my codependency issues, because I don't have any anymore. It used to be a really bad problem where I was like codependent, and I was like, I need a girlfriend, I need a girlfriend, I need a girlfriend, please, please. I'm not like that at all anymore. It's like quite the opposite. And like the worst part is like, oh my god, I didn't know if that was like safe or not. The worst part is like, I'm like mentally I'm like sedated on the idea of being in a relationship, and then I like depend on like my art to kind of fill that void, which art is supposed to enhance your life. It's not supposed to, oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's not supposed to make you feel things that you're missing out on. You're supposed to like, whoa, sorry, this is intense. You're supposed to like just have fun when you engage in art. I should have tried to get that boost. I didn't get that boost. Dang it, I didn't even get the trail. I got enough of it, I guess. I can kind of understand what's happening at this point now. Like, I'm starting to learn what's like what you're supposed to do and what you're not, and it's kind of crazy. It's a fast game, but there are rules. Got the boost. Trail, trail, trail. Got the trail. Trail. Please. Oh man, I should have followed it. I should have followed it. Oh, that was dangerous. I'm losing. I lost. Okay, I didn't get last. I still didn't get last. If you don't get last, that means to some degree you were trying your best. I didn't get last. Look at that. I didn't get last. I'll take it. That's how I feel about this game. As long as I'm not getting last, that means that like I'm at least performing, you know? But yeah, that's pretty much it. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. I really like this game. I really like this game. There's a lot going on here, and there's a lot to unlock, and there's a lot to unpack. But yeah, alright y'all, I'll see y'all in the next video. Sorry about the audio in the past two videos. It was, you know, it was in the middle of the night and I was really like focused in. Sometimes this game can make you get like that, you know? Otherwise you start to play like how I'm playing right now. Oh man. Alright, y'all.